Welcome back, folks, family, friends, to the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
I'm, of course, Super Blastex, joined by
TokuTony. Howdy.
Welcome back to the podcast that helps cover what we just saw this past weekend on Superhero Time.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think of the show. Let us know what you think of Tokusatsu. We want to hear from you. Please. Whoa.
Nice.
Of course, as always, before we get into the shows, actually, this might be a little longer. We're going to try to truncate it.
Yeah.
But we didn't just watch the 2 episodes. We watched a little more. Also, happy post-Christmas.
Happy belated holidays.
Yeah. I think at the end of the last episode, we did sign off with saying Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that was the last thing we said.
Of course, Christmas this year fell on a Monday, which is lame. I hate it. And the shows air for us here Saturday. Sunday is usually when the subs come out, and then we try to get the episode out on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We knew none of that was going to happen. The subs were delayed, and even when the subs came out, we still took an extra day.
Right.
Kind of, because it's the holidays, you know.
Yeah.
This episode is going to come out late anyway, so hopefully this is coming out on Wednesday.
Yes.
And we also didn't really get to do any Soto. Create any, but because it was Christmas, we of course did get some toys, so we can talk about that during our toy time.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cover our week, but not really much happened outside of, you know, Christmas.
The big thing.
That's gonna be all sort of wrapped up into one. But yeah, getting into it, right before we hit record today, like, what time is it? About maybe 5 minutes before I hit record, they announced this guy.
Oh my god.
Of course they did. And my only thing that I said out of this was, I hope I don't want it. Because this is nice. I can't see the other pictures because it's a P-Bandai Japan item and they region lock it.
Yeah.
Because, of course, we can't order it. But, you know, Tokuletsu was going to have it, and we'll probably see the pictures then. But, 10 LEDs, is going to have the opening narration by Jeremy. Looks pretty sick.
Man, that is so nice. 150 times what the DX version is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Right after Christmas, too, which is a bold move.
Yeah.
Bold move.
Literally, after Christmas.
Yeah.
But it works because this show is still just so great.
Yes. Speaking of, oh no, never mind. I was gonna see Tokulectables if they had it up yet, but they do not.
No, of course not. No, that'll probably either be later on tonight, way late in the night, or tomorrow morning.
It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be okay. Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah.
Pricing.
Typically, memorials go $200 on Tokulectables.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the sword, though, $215.
I'm gonna say $260. I'm gonna say $260 for this guy.
$260.
Because it's gonna be so big. The box is gonna be really big too.
For reference, the memorial Gabu revolver on Tokulectables is $210. Oof. And the memorial
Gabu Caliber
is $260. So you're right on the sword. I'm right on the gun. Probably gonna be $260. But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Well, we're not getting it though. Nobody in this household is getting this. I already have the Memorial Dawn Blaster, and I'm getting the Kuwagata gun.
Right.
Eventually, I'll get the. Oh my god! I just said it. Gabu Caliber.
The Gabu, yeah.
Eventually, I'll get that too. Because I want to make that bazooka thing. But yeah, this King-Ohger sword. If Okay, so what episode are we on? 43, 42?
42.
42?
King-Ohger.
So we know there's 8 episodes left.
Right.
If King-Ohger sticks the hell out of the landing, and it ends up just being another one of my favorite Sentai in recent years, and the pre-orders are still open for this, I can see it happening. I can see me being a dumbass and pre-ordering it. If it sticks a landing. It could always not, but it probably won't.
It could be terribly underwhelming.
It'll probably very much stick the landing. You know what they're probably going to do?
What?
And I mean, we predict things all the time on the show. I bet they're going to have one last time jump where they're way older and they're going to have kids and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And the kids are going to be playing like they are the King-Ohger. Like the beginning of the show where there were kids.
Oh, there were kids
playing with sticks and shit. It's going to be their kids.
Old prediction, making your heart warm at the moment.
It's going to be... We'll get into it, but what's his name? Rackless and Uzume.
Oh, yeah.
Probably going to end up together.
Checking up.
Blue and yellow, probably.
Jeremy and a bug.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Actually.
Probably be the ghost MFer that we haven't seen all for like 20 episodes.
We don't know what that is, though.
Goodness gracious.
Sick.
Yeah, just sickness.
So, did anything happen this week outside of Christmas, really, that we could talk about?
Yes, actually. Oh, well, Toku related. The first images for Boon Boonger.
That's right. I didn't put any in here. Like the first real official
magazine scans.
I can look it up and pull it up in here, though.
So
no, not magazine scans. The Twitter.
Oh, that's right.
The actual Boon Boonger Twitter opened up and they put a picture. You remember what it says? It's so funny and dumb.
Coming Boon.
Coming Boon, baby.
That's how you know they're setting the settings right. It's going to be a comedy Sentai. How do you feel about that? I'm
down. I mean,
you're down to clown?
I'm always down.
Coming Boon.
Coming Boon, baby.
Okay. So this Sentai is going to be set in the past. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because that car is old as hell. But it throws me off because that car is old as hell. But those suit designs are based off racing suits from modern times.
I don't think it's going to be... I think it should be an old car.
Digital old car,
yeah,
right?
An old car that's going to be able to turn into a robot.
You see those buildings in the background? That looks pretty modern.
Yeah, that's why I think it's just going to be...
It's the cars throwing me off.
Those AI birds?
Look at those painted birds. Look at those painted birds. Hopefully painted.
Seatbelt.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
No, the best part is that they're actually wearing racing gear suits. It's padded, like fire-resistant pads, so you can see like they're kind of thick. Not like, you know what I'm saying. You can see the thickness in the suit that they're wearing. It's not latex.
I do like that they look more like they don't have armor on them anymore.
No, we're done with that.
Except for their legs here, you can see.
And even that's part of racing. Shin guards for the heat.
But yeah, like you see the little thing poking over here? You can see my mouse, right? Yeah. This thing here poking out?
What is that?
That's their wheels.
Oh.
They have 2 wheels in their back.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull up the picture because it's
I'm liking we're back to the no armor, just straight up suits. It is a different take because they're not latex suits, but
tires on their back.
Oh, and it's their head shape. That's the tires on the back too. Cool.
Gotta be consistent. That gun looks unruly to use. I hope they use it once and never use it as a gun again. The sword, of course, is way easier. Sword.
That's the same swords that the Inquisitors used.
It's called a Handoken. Handoken. Yeah.
Riddle me this. There's only 3 here. Are there going to be 3 team total?
No. So because of leaks and stuff, of course, we know what we're getting in this season.
Alrighty.
It's going to be 5. but it's gonna be 5, kind of like how Gotchard was.
Okay.
Except Gotchard added the extra 2 really early. This one might not be till maybe 10 episodes in, maybe sooner, but we just haven't seen the scans of them. Black and Orange are coming.
Black and Orange.
They both seem to be dudes. Oh, that's another thing. This. Let's see if I can do. I can. This is another season where the girl has no skirt,
That's always good.
which is, I think, it's not the first time. That was back in. Ooh boy. Iron Man, maybe.
Iron Man.
But it's happened as recently as King-Ohger.
Yes.
Yellow does not have a skirt. Period.
Yeah.
So I like that they're sort of making the teams match more in that way.
I do like the uniformity.
I've never understood why girls have skirts anyway. That's so restricting. They get less leg space to kick and do stuff with, versus guys where they can spread their legs all the way and do cool kick stuff. But again, yeah, I think it's cool. In terms of Yudo, that is gonna be one big ass annoying sticker.
You think so? Every
I
time?
hope not, man. I hope I'm wrong, but that could easily be painted.
Yeah.
And the arm too.
I'm thinking for Soto, usually we have a foot sticker that replaces the metallic parts, because usually the foots are like black or like gray.
You said foots.
The feet are going to be black or gray. But with the one color on like the middle of it, that's going to be a tiny sticker you're going to have to put on there.
Yeah. I can't decide. It's probably going to be a white body, right?
Yeah, definitely. And you're going to have to put the red on top. Red, pink, blue.
With a white. And then look at the driving gloves.
Yeah, driving gloves.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about the elephant in the room here. These guys have tires on their faces.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
Yes. Some people might be thrown off by that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people not be into it.
Not us. We are here for the camp.
I mean, a lot of people have compared it to Ohranger, which, they just have giant shapes. It's just here they have tires too.
Definitely.
It's okay. I don't know.
This is like the best way you could have put a tire on a head.
It's gonna be the fourth straight up car Sentai.
Okay.
So this had to come eventually.
Yeah.
We had Turbo Ranger, Car Ranger, Gotchard, and now these guys. Gotchard had the tires on the side of their heads. Car Ranger, they had the vehicle as the helmet.
Right.
And then Turbo Ranger kind of had that too, but it was different than Car Ranger. Now we actually finally have just straight up, here's a goddamn tire in the head. And lips are back.
Lips are back. That's
back.
something I'm glad is back, actually. I like the face of the suit is always great. Face of the helmet.
I can do lit without lips for sure. Let it be on record. I can do without lips.
I hear you.
But the last lips we had were Majin. Just Majin had lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Not very noticeable, but appreciated.
The lips are very noticeable.
On Majin, on
Majin? No, they are, because there was that one time, I don't know if you remember that episode where she smiled.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
3/3/24. Ooh, that means the second episode's gonna be on Mario Day.
Coming
Sweet.
boom.
There's tires here. I remember people were saying that made it look like a cassette tape, and there was gonna be something to that. Nah, it's cars, dude.
Hey, remember when people were saying there's gonna be a party show?
Yeah.
People are gonna be partying. This is for kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I really like. I was seeing on Twitter people were trying to color in the logo, trying to see this is gonna be this color, this character is gonna be this color. Nah, dog. It's just fire. And then from blue to red, like a speedometer.
Yeah.
Simple, nice and clean.
Okay.
That's it for Boon Boonger.
That's pretty much, that and the Kamen Rider movie aired.
Yeah, they just came out.
Or released in Japan. And there's a new writer.
Mm-hmm.
Should I put a picture of her too?
It's released. I think you should, yeah. It's not leaks or anything. This is officially released, which caught a lot of people by surprise, the suit. Not necessarily the way that they transformed, but just the way that the suit looked. I've only seen positive things about it, but that's just my side of Twitter. Toku Twitter. What have you seen about it?
Yeah, positive. Good.
Okay, great. I was so worried that this was going to get shat on.
There we go.
There they are.
I think for me... Okay, that's good. It looks blurry, but we're going to look at the next pictures while I put this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine, and it, like we said, she debuted in the movie, which I think is cool. It's just if you didn't watch the movie, you don't get to reveal in the show.
Mm-hmm. Of which there is none.
There isn't. It even in the episode references that she can henshin now, kind of.
But they didn't show the suit.
But they don't show nothing.
No.
This guy also is coming. He was not shown in the movie.
My God.
But there he is, Kamen Rider Valvard. From just Valvard to Kamen Rider Valvard.
God, can you believe it? Valvard. Just a week away. Yippee.
Oh, shit.
Doing that meme a week after Christmas. So this is the henshin device, similar to Excalibur. They put it on top of the existing buckle.
It's the Igniter, I think it's called.
Yeah. I like how you can change the faceplate. You see the left side is Valvard and the right side is that flame Gotchard.
Yeah. Fire Gotchard, I think is what it's called. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for those. Oh, there's a clean picture of her.
Oh, look at that suit.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice. I think this is probably the best suit of Gotchard so far.
Sentai alum, who was a suit actor for a lot of Sentai characters.
Mm-hmm.
Ayumi Shimozi.
The suit actress?
Mm-hmm. She's going to be Kamen Rider.
Oh, I saw that.
Jade. Did I retweet it or something?
So she was, I think you did. So she was a long-running Sentai suit
Ayumi
actress.
Shimozono, excuse me. Yeah.
Very cool.
So it's cool because I had seen that she wasn't in King-Ohger, and I was wondering where she went, but it's cool that she's still here at Toei at least.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
You digging it or no?
So, I'm not digging Valvard as much. I liked his dirty, like gross, rusty aesthetic so much, which is there it is. Oh, look at those lips, imagine.
Told you.
Golly. I like the rusty aesthetic of Valvard. Now that he is a Kamen Rider Valvard, they cleaned him up.
Mm-hmm.
And with that cleaning up, they also exaggerated, sort of cartoonized, animeized his suit, meaning it just looks like a regular Kamen Rider suit. It doesn't look like this is an adult that's like been through some shit and is a Kamen Rider now. It looks like, in my opinion, that you could just put a teenager in that suit, and it would like an edgy teenager, and it would be Valvard instead of the super A-rank alchemist adult Valvard. But that's just me. I am liking that poster though.
Yeah, we'll get to that poster at the end of the discussion of the episode.
Yes.
Excuse me. But we've been gabbing a lot about stuff outside.
We've been yapping.
Well, no, it's about Toku, right? But we need to get back on track. Let's get back into
our week,
but that's just gonna go into toy time.
Yeah.
So let's do toy time.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a break. We'll come back, get into toy time. Welcome back. Let's talk some toys.
Yeah.
So for Christmas, I think the family and friends got the note.
Mm-hmm.
They know that I like Mario.
How could you tell that?
Some of the stuff I got here is ridiculous. So the Mario toys, the Mario movie toys, stuff I always looked at, and I never got myself because I didn't need to. Like, it was fine. I didn't need more Mario figures. But after looking at them for a while, I was like, no, yeah, I do kind of want those. So I got all of these beautiful boys. I even got 2 Marios. One was from my one of my coworkers, Secret Santa.
Wow, isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
crazy.
One of them was from my mom, and the other one's from my Secret Santa. There's no way they could have communicated with each other that I wanted that. So, oh well, it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about customizing it
Ooh.
to be Fire Mario.
Okay.
But I'd have to like really to do it the way it should be. I'd have to really work on it.
Like the way it is in the movie.
TokuTony, he does not do Fire Mario in the movie.
He does not?
No.
Oh no.
Princess Peach does, which she needs to be here too. TokuTony got me the Mario Switch case,
Yeah.
Elephant Mario,
Yeah.
and Kamen Rider Gene,
Yeah.
which is the one Toku item on this. Look at how beautiful. I haven't opened her yet. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Can't believe you got her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The running theme for us every Christmas or birthday sometimes is we get each other a figure. Or like I get him a figure, he gets me a figure. You know, it happens.
I usually get you a rider gimmick,
Yes.
a rider collectible,
Mm-hmm.
because 2 years ago I got you. Was it 2 years ago?
I think it was last year.
Maybe 3 years ago.
Whoa.
Was the Heisei Shats.
Yes, that was 3 years ago.
Was it 3 years ago?
Yeah, because
Jeez.
that was when that was almost when we first started watching the stuff.
Oh, we've been watching this for more than 3.
Really?
Q Ranger was not 3 years ago.
Oh my god. Time's flying by. But yeah, that's one of my like, oh, Jesus Christ, that's like one of the best things I have in my display.
Those gas shats, yeah.
Yeah, those Gotchards. I love, Rider and Memorial Rider, so that fits right in.
Yeah. And then I got you the Decade, I think.
Yeah,
one
the
of the
decade.
years?
Yeah, the Decade plus
Ride Watch?
Yeah.
Right? No. I don't remember. But last year I got you the 2-side driver.
Yeah, the 2-side driver.
I remember that.
And the 2-side driver and the you got me something else. I think it was an SH Figure Arts.
I don't think so.
I'm sure we have
I
pictures.
don't think I've got you any figure arts ever.
No, you got me 2. No, you got me 1.
What?
Shinken Blue.
That's right. That was 100 years ago, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing, is try to get him rider or driver stuff.
Uh-huh.
And you get me a figure arts every Christmas.
Yeah. Of anybody. I mean, I didn't get you for like your birthday or Christmas or anything, but I got you Don Momotaro just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because I saw it at a local store. But yeah, SH Figure Arts for you.
Yeah, and we'll get into what I got you this year. But yeah, that water bottle's great. I got the Mario movie on Blu-ray because, of course,
Mm-hmm.
Mario Pez dispenser, NES coasters, a Squirtle wood like board thing that you hang on the wall, Squirtle mug, Mario pillow, Mario throw blanket,
Nice.
Mario Oreos, and then the hot chocolate bar. It's just great. It had a really great Christmas. All this Mario stuff. Again, you guys got the message. He's here to stay. Mario forever.
Right.
I can't wait to open that Tanuki Mario 2. It's one of my favorite forms. Just because it's ridiculous looking. What is he doing? The full fursuit on.
Yeah.
Except for his face. It's great. I love it. Thank you, everybody, for the Christmas gifts. I need to go through and open up my stuff so I can make more room in here, because right now they're all in a box. Yeah, I gotta go through it.
Yeah.
You ready to talk about yours?
Yeah.
'Cause you have like 6 pictures.
I know. It's kind of a lot that I got this year.
I wanted to take one big picture of everything.
Yeah.
But if I took a picture of just my Toku stuff, it would just been Gene. That's boring. So here's a picture of everything. Gene is the... Oh, I can't wait to open that. I don't even care about Aguilera. Just Gene enough. It's man. Gene is so good. I showed this picture to my friends last night, and somebody asked about, like... Because it's an odd thing out. Everything else is Nintendo.
It's also super yellow.
So they asked about it, and I said, well, let me... And then as I was talking, I looked up the video of their first henshin again.
Oh.
How amazing that is.
How godlike it was.
I even downloaded it. Even though I have the episode, I downloaded just that clip. And then her first fight is awesome too. Man.
Yeah.
It's still my number one favorite suit in all of Kamen Rider. Poppy's close.
Poppy's good.
Poppy is close. Yeah. Yeah, that's my toy time. I was supposed to work on more Die Ranger SMP, but...
Oh, that's right.
Die Reno. Oh, well, I didn't. I should do that this week. Yeah. You want to talk about yours?
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, thank you very much, Super Blastex, for getting me this, and to Kotetsu Toys for supplying me with this. Taka. With the buckles for my Desire Driver, which I don't have many. With Holy Live, or not Holy Live, but you know, Live.
Two-side driver.
The two-side driver. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Two-side driver. And with the Arkle. Oh my god. Ooga, I love them.
Yeah, I had to make sure I got you those two for sure. And I was looking around trying to find a spot that had both that hopefully would ship by Christmas time. And I know before when I've ordered from Taka, it usually gets here within a week, which I'm very grateful for.
Nice.
And it did. It got here really fast. And he was one of the only places that had both of these items together that I, put it in one order purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also figured Taka's a great guy. He usually adds extra little things in there, and I know TokuTony would have been appreciative.
Yeah.
So whatever extra was in there, and he got a G3 card.
Yeah, G3 card from Gamba Rising, I think it is, and a Zeranos wizard ring.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, actually. I like that a lot.
And that poster that you really like.
Yeah, with the movie that just came out.
Yeah.
Very, very cool and very nice. Thank you, Kotetsu Toys, aka
Cool
Taka.
Yeah.
I tweeted about this. You can like that tweet on my Twitter. And this is what Super Blastex got me as well. These are the rest of my Toku items.
And Omar.
And Omar, my brother.
Other brother.
The Desire Grand Prix Geats edition box and the 50th anniversary mini Kuga belt Arkle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's so... I don't have the Arkle, and it's my favorite rider. And just having that like in my hands, I had it with me because Christmas Day I was on call. I did a call, and the only thing I took with me was the Arkle.
Oh, you took it with you?
Yeah, I took it because that was the only thing I wanted to have with me in the moment. So yeah, the Arkle. I haven't put any batteries in it yet, but oh my god! And obviously, it's the little kid version. It's the mini version, so it doesn't fit on my flat body.
Oh.
But oh my god, I am so happy to have it. It's gonna be in a very good spot in my display. Also with the Geats Desire Grand Prix box, it can hold my driver, but it also came with the 3 mini buckles of the 3 riders.
Of their weapons, though. It's not Geats Tycoon buff up.
Right.
It's, I guess, chainsaw sword.
Chainsaw, Magnum. I guess that'd just be a Magnum.
You know what? You can do it now. You can hear what it says.
Oh yeah. So I actually have, for the audio listeners only, or for everyone, the belt. I brought it here.
No, if they're watching it, they can't hear it.
I have the belts in the display case. So now I'm gonna turn it on for y'all. You can find that switch. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I have this.
So before anybody asks, do you have the ID core, right? For
yeah, I have Tycoon's ID core.
Okay.
Very good. I also have the ID core for Toku Collectibles.
You don't have any big, real buckles, right?
No, I don't have any of the big buckles yet.
Because
Right.
you're getting the Memorial Ninja buckle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
coming in, and I cannot wait for that.
But is there any other big DX buckles that you want to add to that, or?
Yeah, the Bujin sword.
Oh, okay.
Black General.
Yeah.
That's the only one that I'd really like want to get. They didn't make a memorial of that, obviously, because that's like his final one. But that already came out. I didn't pre-order it, but it looks like they're still pretty available.
Yeah.
Like, it's still pretty good. So here's Tycoons.
Not all picking up.
Oh, it can pick up sometimes. And here is Tycoons. Yeah. Oh my goodness, isn't this awesome?
Yeah, I think it picks it up more if you're talking.
Ninja. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it did say ninja.
That is pretty cool, and it's green.
It is
Oh my
green.
god. Okay, I'm pulling it out.
It's true.
Nice. Okay, now Buffa. Purple.
Ooh.
Purple. Oh my goodness. Bonk. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, it is. So these just make the same noise as the DX?
Yeah, I
no
guess so.
way.
But the DX ones have lights in them themselves.
Oh.
So they also do some extra stuff. And now,
Oh, and they move too, right?
Yeah.
Like they have motion in them.
Magnum.
Why is it green?
Why is it green? Oh, because it can't be white. Wait, why not though?
Why not red?
Oh,
Magnum.
very cool.
Okay, so it's in there, right?
Yeah.
Revolve it.
Revolve it. All right. Doing the motion of the ocean. Revolve on. Oh.
Nice. Now hit the.
Cool. Oh,
Nice.
that's so cool. It does it. And it's doing the rainbow electronics and
Nice.
everything.
There is a Rainbow Geats.
So I'm going to move it back to this thing.
So
Okay.
that's your collection, not my collection. I would absolutely try to get Neons.
Oh,
she
yeah.
has one of those like that too.
Yeah,
a
she
little
does.
one. What is it? It's the guitar axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here is...
Actually, I would also get her DX buckles, but
True.
we have our personal own riders.
Here's the two-side driver. Oh, it's... Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. Here we go. Let's see if it
That
has.
is so cool.
You remember the sounds of that better than I do. Let's see
Yeah.
if it has that sound.
Oh!
It does.
God.
It sounds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You ready to fight? Oh my god, that's awesome.
Revolve it or push it in. Do the final move.
Uh-huh. Bam. Oh my... Oh! Live and Evil Strike. But...
Okay, that's probably generic.
Yeah, that's generic. But it won't do Holy Lives because I need the actual... The Holy Wing.
They didn't do that though for
The stamp. No, but
Jeez.
they didn't do that.
I would also definitely 100%, 1,000,000%, 200,000,000% jeans.
Oh, yeah.
I might get that just to have that because
'cause
Taka has that on
jeans-
his site too.
Jeans is by itself is so nice looking.
I just have that and just press the button.
All right, here's Kugas now.
Huh?
Pretty good actually. Here's oh, it's red.
Of course, it's red.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Kuwagata Ohkuwagata. Oh, it's not gonna say anything.
All right. Oh,
There it is.
that's my noise. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's this? Ooh.
Generic.
Generic.
So, what is it? Okay, I hope all these are coming through. All the sounds are coming through. I don't know if they are.
I hope so.
Yeah. Try two.
Two at the same time? Okay, let me do Kugas first. Put Kugas in. All right. And now, Desired Driver. Desired Driver. Doing them both at the same time. Oh! Dual on. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. One after the other. See, these are addicting.
These are so
The legend-
nice.
The legend stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I would also want the
That's
Gaiam and
so
X-Aid ones
nice.
too. Damn it.
Oh my god. You see, these belts are unique in themselves because,
The buckles?
yeah, the buckles, because it's so mass production rider-esque,
Mm-hmm.
you can just have the Desire belt, which is what I did without any of the DX
Yeah.
buckles. Make your own ID core, like 3D print it, ask somebody to print something of your own rider, and then you can just have whatever the hell weapon or whatever DX buckle you want, because they don't go to a specific person. What they
Yeah.
do, but anybody can use them. You can cosplay as your own OC Desire Driver candidate, which is so good. I'm gonna be wearing this at PMC next year.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this at PMC. I'm gonna be Tycoon straight up,
That's why you needed this. That's
Yeah.
why I needed to get you this.
because oh my lord, I'm so hyped right now. Because Kuga is like everything to me. It's like my favorite rider. Jesus H Christ. That's pretty much my toy time.
Man,
God, this is addicting.
that reminds me. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
and I should have it out, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. My Dawn Blaster Memorial. I have all those gears, and it makes the sound of their changer
Yeah.
on the Dawn Blaster Memorial, and that's fucking. And even my god, so each of the, and I don't want to do it because it's gonna make it's. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the mic. I'd rather make like a TikTok of this.
Okay.
But they have two gears. They have the regular gear and they have the ultra gear, which is the blue gear for
okay.
Avataro. The red one is the henshin sound. The blue one is the mech sound. So it actually makes the sound of the mech. Like Q Ranger.
That's really cool.
Reno!
Yeah.
And like I mentioned when I got the Memorial Blaster, I was building up the collection of those gears specifically because it's so nice.
That is really nice.
Man, I gotta get some more gears. I have to.
So
I'm missing at least one.
with this box that you got me and the 2 gears, I can now have two gears always on my Desire Driver, and the other 4 buckles can go in the box.
In the box.
But the only downside with that is that I cannot store the buckle and the box at the same time.
Yeah.
So I just have to have the buckle out, or the belt itself, the driver itself out, which is totally fine for me.
What's your next stage?
My next stage is...
What's the next stage?
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Oh, damn, you got me. I think my next thing I have to get for this is Bujin Sword, because my Memorial Ninja is not on the way yet, but it is ordered, fully paid for. It's the only thing I'm waiting on. It's for it to get shipped. The next thing, realistically, so we're going to PMC next year. Masahiro Inoue is going to be there. I need to have a Deca driver.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Don't get the Bujin sword.
Okay.
Because your birthday's coming.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
But I meant any other buckles.
Oh, any other buckles?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want, what's his name's?
Jeff?
No,
Craig.
No.
That's a show on Nickelodeon, Jeff and Craig. No, it's Jeff and Sanjay.
I want Buffus.
Craig and Sanjay?
But Buffus DX. Not the Memorial version, but just the DX version. Tumby.
Poison? Or the
Poison.
regular? His final or regular?
Damn, that's a good question. I meant his regular. I did not mean his final. But the final one, that's pretty cool too. I might get that instead of just a regular one. The regular one.
The final has 2 hands up. Like like Renee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might, when I do my order for the gears that I need, I might get the Gene. Oh, Kamen Ride. Oh, hearing that. Oh man, that'd be great.
Realistically, no.
I'm not getting her driver. I might.
I already said realistically. In all reality, in my heart of hearts, what I really want more than anything in this exact moment
Is the CSM
is the CSM Arkle.
and Decade.
CSM Arkle and CSM Decade version 2. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen the.
Okay, hold on real quick. The version 2, is that pink or white?
It's pink. No, it's white. It's white. It's white. Sorry, because it's not the Neo Deca driver.
Okay,
that's a different distinction. I don't know exactly. I don't know all the full details why there's a Deca driver CSM version 1 and version 2. But I'd much rather get version 2 just because it's, you know, it has more sounds and everything. So if I were to get anything from Masahiro Inoue to sign, it would be CSM. No, it had to be the Neo Deca driver. That's obviously his latest thing, and it'd be the most relevant thing since he doesn't use the Deca driver anymore. He uses the Neo Deca driver.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird. What?
What?
My card declined? I haven't used it.
What?
What are you talking about?
What'd your card? Oh yeah.
Unless it's some. Oh, hey, welcome to the podcast.
Nice.
Let me look at this real quick. What did Is it something that I?
Oh, maybe a Collectibles payment on Shop.
No, that always asks me, and no, I don't use Shop unless like somebody's trying to
get into your thing and they
use my shit
and they declined it.
Oh, it's Amazon Prime, baby.
Oh man.
Okay.
Damn.
I might not have Prime anymore.
Hey, you can use my Prime. I'm on Prime by myself.
Thursday.
Oh wait, Prime or Prime Video?
It's the same thing.
Well, then you can get on my Prime Video.
No, I don't. I'm not using that right now. I don't have money in my account, so I didn't.
Oh, I see.
That's all. I just pulled to pay for that, and I don't have it, so I'm broke, y'all. But I get paid on Thursday.
Heck yeah.
Christmas ruined me. I don't know if that needs to be in the podcast.
No. I can definitely take that out.
I don't care. You can leave it. It's more work for you.
That's all right. But anyways, that concludes the Christmas toy time. There's something I did want to mention a little bit. I'll add it in post right here. Bam. All right. I went to Kinokuniya before Christmas. I got some nice stuff. The Shin Kamen Rider art book.
I can't see the picture, but you guys can.
No, yeah. The 01 comic book. Really nice. I got some manga that I was trying to catch up on. And I got a Kinokuniya membership card, so I now can get discounts on the manga that I've been collecting.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. And also, I bought a magazine that had a special little surprise in it.
This picture, this is what I'm talking about.
This guy, Mini Sofubi, or just Sofubi, Ichigo. And oh my god, I love him already. I'm taking him everywhere I go. I also met, I didn't tell you about this, or maybe I did.
Tell me. Yeah.
I met a guy there that is into this stuff. There was someone there, I totally didn't get his name at all. Crazy. That was talking to me about Toku. I ordered everything, paid and all that, and I went to go tell him about the podcast and about our socials, and then we just stood there and talked for like 20 minutes about Tokusatsu. Very cool, very nice. And he got pulled away because he was working. I totally distracted that man. I apologize in advance, or I apologize for that. But yeah, I showed him our socials, so hopefully, Guy, what's up if you're listening to this?
Sorry we didn't get your name.
Sorry, I didn't get your name. And howdily doodly, neighbor. Oh,
there's a King-Ohger buckle.
I was gonna say, Super Blastex. The reason I got the Shin Kamen Rider art book was because that dude got it for me from the back. He said,
"Oh, like he found it in the back." Or something?
Yeah, so he saw that I was buying the 01 comic book, and he was like, "Oh, dude, you're into Kamen Rider? Or you like Toku? You got 01?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I love Kamen Rider." He's like, "Oh, we just got the Shin Kamen Rider art book in again because I missed it the first time." I don't know if you knew I was trying to get that.
No.
Super thick art booklet and like descriptions and all that. And he was like, "Hey, man, we just got that. Here, let me get you one." And he showed it to me. He showed me the price, and I was like, "Yeah, man, just throw it in." And I really appreciate that because I really like that art book. So thank you very much, sir.
Nice.
That's it for my toy time. I think
Cool.
the next thing we got to do is
Take another break. And get into superhero time. This is already pretty big.
Oh no.
So as we mentioned earlier, before we take this break, let me preface. We didn't just watch superhero time this week.
Right.
We also saw the Legend, the Gotchard versus Legend specials, which was 2 episodes. And we also saw the Secret of Rackley's specials, which were 3 episodes. We're going to hopefully just blaze through those 2 to get to the actual episodes.
Right.
But we are going to treat them as continuations, kind of. Specifically, definitely for the King-Ohger part, but for the Gotchard part, we saw those. I had us watch them mostly because I think it's going to be more important soon.
Yes.
And we'll get to it when we get into Gotchard. But yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're going to try to blaze through what we saw for Legend.
Yes.
Get into Gotchard, take another break, get into King-Ohger, and we'll have a great time.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Welcome back. That was a long break for us, but not for you guys. We got into it and started watching or listening to some henshin sounds.
Yeah.
Oops. I just really wanted to hear the Libera Driver again. Gene.
And then we heard everything else and it was great.
There's some other ones, yeah. You heard your favorite one, right?
Holy Life.
Oh.
Not Holy Live the bullshit.
Livability?
Evilibility.
So, yeah, like I said, we saw the Gotchard versus DivKid because at the end of this last episode of Gotchard, they did reveal this poster, which they're sort of approaching the next arc of Gotchard as like a chapter 2, season 2 thing.
Right.
And kind of like how King-Ohger did the chapter 2 thing. They're even gonna have a new intro apparently for Gotchard. But we see here Kamen Rider Valvard. What did I say? Fire Gotchard?
Yeah.
You see he has like engines on his back, right?
Yeah, it's from the belt buckle thing.
From Gundam.
Yeah, from Gundam.
Majade. And right here in the back, you see what was previously internet special, Tokusatsu fan club special.
Self-contained
Little thing. He looks like he is going to be part of the main show proper. We kind of were expecting that because his belt is retail. And from some of the leaks, I think they were saying that he was going to show up in the show eventually. Back when they were saying it was going to be Masahiro.
Yeah, back when that was happening. My dreams.
But it's not. It's some other dude. It's that doofus we're going to talk about soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, DivKid. See? Legendo is going to be joining the show proper. And I'm wondering if he's going to have anything to do with this guy.
Maybe not.
Based on what we saw, I don't really know what his link is going to be to Gotchard and everything, like officially. But what did you think of these 3 specials?
I really liked them. If only we got introduction to Ho-Oh Kaguya Quartz. I love and sort of am confused at why why Legend is using the Gotchard Chemi system.
Yep.
In his own parallel universe. We don't gotta really, there doesn't have to be like a show explanation for that. In real life, we know it's just airing at the same time, so obviously they're gonna use the same. It's gotta use the same, yeah. But in the story, I'd like to get an explanation for that, maybe, but we don't have to. I'm loving that he is sort of pompous, but not really arrogant. He is gorgeous, as he puts it. I'm not really too big on that. Every sentence he has to say gorgeous in it. And a little detail that I saw, he said that I went to all of these different parallel worlds like DivKid, and they all begged me to take their powers and make them into cards. Yeah, that's obviously bullshit.
I don't know, because there could be obviously alternate universes where they are like that. But what bothered me about that scene was that Gotchard didn't get alarmed to that at all.
Yeah, no.
Like, does that mean that those writers don't exist anymore, or?
So that's what DivKid was famously the destroyer of worlds. He'd go into a world and collapse it. But Gotchard's introduction to other writers is this guy. So, him saying all the other writers wanted me, I took their powers and all that, and Gotchard's like, there are others of us, and also you have them. I wish, like how you said, I wish there was more to that.
Yeah. Well, why? This I took a picture of because it might be the only thing that links it. That to me looks like a hand.
Yeah.
It is 6 fingers. But hand imagery is very apparent in Gotchard. So that might be a thing that links it. The hands in Gotchard right now are all pointing up. Fingers are up.
Yep.
Here, the fingers are pointing down. So this could be a thing that maybe this, what was it, 100?
Yeah, hundreds.
Maybe they are a faction. They even mentioned that they came from some other reality or timeline or some shit. So that could happen to Gotchard. My fear is that when that happens, is that going to overtake what Gotchard is trying to say? Kind of like with the Kuwagata stuff in King-Ohger. Does that take over? Not really.
Not really.
But if Legend is going to join the show proper, his goal is to take out Hand, right?
Right.
Or what is it? Hundreds. So is that going to overtake the rest of I don't know. We don't know.
If they add to that, it would definitely, the overarching story would not be Kamen Rider Gotchard. It would be how Legend saves all of the parallel universes. Very strange. I am liking Legend's ability. It's sort of a mix between Decade and The End, being his driver can summon or can change himself into the actual rider, Legend riders proper, except for the gorgeous edition, which is a little sash and gold.
The gun summons these guys.
Right.
His belt turns them into so it is Decade and The End at the same time.
Yeah. Plus,
The End did it by the gun, right?
Yeah, and The End could only do secondary riders. So with his gun, it's upgraded. So that's great.
And again, this is both because Kaisa, whatever, the secondary from Fies is here,
right,
along with the primaries of their shows. So yeah, literally doing both.
I did have a little nitpick sound design wise. I loved that they brought in their music for each rider that was showing up and their final attack sounds. I hate gorgeous at the end of their. I want to listen to Gaim's Kaomi Squash and Kiva's awesome however the hell notes that he does, but then it's overplayed by gorgeous. That's my sound nitpick about it. True.
It's his, it's not theirs.
But overall, the promo pictures did not do the suit justice. It looks way better than what the promo pictures were showing out to be.
Not as intrusive with the ball sack.
That's what I was looking for. Not to be weird.
Not me.
Not to be weird. I was noticing how they were going to work around that, because obviously, Jesus Christ, the promo photos, he's just big old ball sack right there.
Big old.
Yeah. And Kuga's and Fize's thing, they didn't really touch on this super much, but that him using this with Gotchard, it's making himself gorgeous, which I agree. Him putting Kuga on makes him gorgeous. But yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, that's the gold sash you were talking about.
I do like that his first rider change is Deno. Such an iconic rider.
I think it's because this is one of the suits that they still have maintained and good. I mean, those are two, right? Except Vice is getting a special, so that makes sense why that one's good. They probably never use Hibiki, so that's in good shape.
Yeah.
And then Kiva, I don't.
Kiva they used the most recent one I can think of was the specials for the movies.
Yeah.
And then they used Gaim's suits for Heisei Generations forever.
Gaim, they have to keep that suit up.
Yeah, that's great. I do like the continuity that they called him Armored Rider Gaim still.
The little butler guy? Butler?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's his name, Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I this made me remember that this is Gaim's 10th year anniversary and we got nothing.
That's very sad.
Fine.
I am liking the parallels. This is obviously Decade, and he's using Decades and DN's powers, but the setup here is an homage to Zio, being Zio is the overlord, Omaziu, and then he has his side like squire, which would be Waz. Here it's Butler, the butler.
Speaking of Zio, there's a lot of Zio in this. The little troops are from Zio, and the main bad guy uses a ride watch and what is it? Zio driver?
Time buckle?
Ziku driver.
Ziku driver.
Right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
You have that belt.
Yes, I do have it.
Which coincidentally also revolves. That guy was a bad guy in Saber.
Yes. So
Storius?
Fun fact. Yes, Storius. Fun fact. He
look at that belt. Look at the belt. The handle on the sword.
Oof.
They also have to keep this suit right.
Yeah, you see that shoulder pad's not maintained right there at the bottom. It's still good looking. Fun fact about this guy. Nobody can pronounce his name right. Only the belt can pronounce his name right, so they just call him Boss. They don't call him what his actual rider name is.
The Barklus?
Yeah.
Because it's dumb.
Because it's supposed to be Black RX, and Shadow Moon. But nobody can pronounce that shit. Also, a fun fact about his suit. He was the villain for a movie in Zio. He became Kamen Rider Storius later on in Saber. But for Zio, those foot soldiers, that suit was used to make Storius in Saber. So they kit bashed those foot soldiers to make his later on suit. And it's cool seeing them both here at the same time.
Did you see that on Twitter or something?
Yeah, I did see that.
The actor who played Barkless was Ian Yorkland from Kyoryuger. Black.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Or no, was he Zimonis?
I think it was Zeronos. Yeah.
Zimonis.
Zimonis?
Amazon's
Yeah.
ride watch.
Amazon Omega, Alpha, and Neo.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so it's a nice way to keep doing the decade thing where they turn into the rider, but this time it has one thing that's Legends. It's a thing you can drape over. There wasn't really a good clean shot. During the show, there are shots, like production shots of these suits, but this is the best I could do of the shot in the show of the O's double combo.
It's okay. It's all right. I like it.
And then this one, they did way better showing this one.
Yeah.
There's even better shots, but I didn't get it. This is Build Forze.
Build Forze. Both of those suits previously, and the suit with Kuga, using the Kamen Rider builds version of the Legend Rider suits. Having, the bottles right there.
Yeah.
Overall, it's pretty good. I liked it. It definitely sets up Kaguya for the story. And that's all we can really hope for, that he goes good with the story.
Yeah, I had seen the Gotchard episode we got this weekend earlier. Like, I'd seen it when it aired. And I knew there was nothing about Legend in it. But I still felt we needed to watch these specials to anticipate him joining. Because, like I said, we saw in the poster, he is going to be joining the show. Eventually. But we can get into the episode now. Ready?
Hey. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. We don't really take pictures of the beginning. But this is from the movie that we done. Well, obviously, who haven't seen it, but these are the level X's that he gets to become this guy. And again, this is movie footage, but they put it in the intro, so I wanted to grab it. The suit looks a little better now than those still images we saw. It still looks weird to me because of the light blue.
Yeah, it's a weird blue.
But yeah, what was this called? Star Gotchard? I believe it's called Star Gotchard because he has 5 level X's.
I hardly remember the name, but I do like the body parts. The chemis themselves, the level 10s, are relegated to body parts like a mecha. Like he's actually a mech.
Yeah, he's a Sentai combiner.
Yeah,
pretty great.
I like that a lot.
What did you think of the episode?
I loved it. Crisis Xmas, the Orochi incident. That's the name of the episode. I really liked it because it introduces a big bad, the really big bad, which is what we were speculating, and a new Gotchard.
Out of
Crazy
nowhere.
mix out of nowhere.
There's our title screen picture that we always take.
And there's them trying to, lick their wounds after they got butt whooped. Obviously, the new master, or the name drop of the big bad.
It's who they've been like taking orders from this whole time.
Mm-hmm. Who is Grayon?
We don't see until the very end. Yeah.
So Grayon gives her the gift of Orochi.
So there's the reference to the movie, the unicorn card. She used that to henshin, I believe, in the movie. But he doesn't henshin this time. None in the episode, which stinks. I really want to see what that looks like. In the movie, it looks cool. So when we see it in 6 months, it'll be cool. It'll be worth it.
I do like, however, or I don't like that. Gotchard has his Hopper 1, and that's like a physical, plastic plush or whatever that they made. Unicorn is supposed to be that for Renee, but they didn't make.
It's probably huge.
A plastic thing for her.
I haven't seen what that Kimmy looks like.
Just a card.
I wish have it on her though.
I wish they made the sun.
Keeps that MFN thing on her. We see the sun later.
Yeah.
Again, this is presumably from the movie. Her dad. She has the ring from her dad.
Craziness.
Just wanted to get like
them together.
Pictures of the episode because there's a lot of talking.
This was cool. This came out of nowhere, which is presumably super movie related.
This is his mentor or whoever's guiding him. She's the person who told him. Well, I want to talk about that in a second, but she's the person who told him to keep after Renee.
Yeah.
She's the person that told him to get the. What driver is that called again?
The Dread
driver. Basically, that's who he reports to, Spanner.
Right. Even though he's a super A rank alchemist, he still is an apprentice.
So the bad guy's main motivation is to get the Gotchard driver.
Right.
Here they are just making another one.
Right.
Fuck it,
dude. Whenever we saw this, because, there is only the one Gotchard driver. And obviously we see Renee henching with a Gotchard driver. No explanation since we haven't seen the movie yet. But, obviously they had to make a second one. How the hell did they do this?
I was hoping that in the show they were going to pass it around.
Yes. Yes.
Or even use magic to multiply it. But they're just fucking making another one. Yeah,
no, there's no, alchemist explanation of, we put our best alchemists into the thing. No, it's just... We researched all of the chemis and we researched the Gotchard belt, and we are now making a replica. So
the main kind of issue that I have with this is this makes it 3 times easier or 3 times more chance of the Apostle Sisters,
right,
to get their belt.
That's a great name. It's better than
what I said.
Yeah,
I forgot what they're actually called.
The Abyssal Sisters.
Abyssal,
but Apostle is so much better.
I don't know if it makes sense. But yeah, if they could just do this, I don't know. It's weird that the one thing. It's like if Team Rocket was after Pikachu the whole time, and then I know where Ash catches a second Pikachu who's just as good as the Pikachu he has.
Right.
Then it's like, well, yeah, they can just try to go for 1 out of 2 chances now to take it.
Or literally any other Pikachu in the world.
Yeah, but the thing is that Ash's Pikachu is...
Yeah, special.
Yeah. That's a hand puppet.
Straight up. You see the shoulder cuff right there?
Yeah, it's pretty great. This is why you watch Tokusatsu.
Absolutely. I thought this effect was really nice. I don't know how they did it, but it was really good. I'm assuming the person is just standing still. Really good, and they just took a still frame of that. But the petrification of the characters in 3D looks so nice. I think it looks so cool. Yeah, it's the mentor.
Yeah.
Whatever her name
is. They
is.
also took a picture because she's pretty.
She is. Her name is Kyoka Edami. Very cool.
The sun.
Right. No bullshit. Not even kidding. Not even like Za Sun or anything. No, it's THE
The Sun.
SUN.
Mm-hmm.
Straight
Now,
up, dog.
what's stopping her from shooting that at the Abyssal Sisters and just fucking melting them?
Absolutely nothing. They got to use this.
Yeah,
They need to get on it.
yeah. That's the trouble when you introduce stuff like this, or even there's a card that we have not seen in the show yet, but it might explain this extra Gotchard and legend. There's a card called Time Lord.
Yeah,
Just use that.
Up, just use that.
Right. Yeah, we'll see. That's the issue you get when you get stuff like this.
Because obviously there's limits to what the chemis can do. But if you have chemis that specifically say Time Lord and the Sun, you want to use them like how you think we're going to use them.
Yeah. But she used that to expose all the hand puppets.
Oh my god. You know, this is, for it being camp, it looks really good to me. It looks really camp, but like it looks terrifying.
Yeah, I kind of.
I can see this being like nightmare fuel for some kids.
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
But we see the return of Sable Needle and
Or Christmas Eve, actually.
Hawkstar. Love this suit. Big old cactus. Really nice. They get petrified.
They did Spanner dirty with his petrification.
Yeah, you
pose.
can't explain that, Toei.
Like, what the hell was he doing? He's not even blocking her at all.
No. There's no
they could have
protection
chose
happening.
so many other pictures, but that's fine.
Who's gonna save the day?
So I read from Twitter, and I don't know if this is real or sourced or anything, that apparently this guy is confirmed to be from the distant future.
No way.
Yeah.
Distant future?
Or future, at least.
Okay, so this is, and his belt is red.
Yes, it's clear plastic red, and he has the igniter there. So the question is, people are thinking he's he either is Hotaro, or his son.
Right. Who is the greatest alchemist alive. You see, this is a situation right here where it's going to bite us in the bum because they used a Time Lord and this is how he got here.
Yeah, see, like, could that be the explanation here?
Right.
Also, why is he here? A lot of people are saying it's going to be a bootstrap paradox where that igniter that he has, he's going to give it to our Gotchard so that he can get his form.
Right.
But he got it from himself.
You see, that's what I was questioning.
So it's going to be, that's called a bootstrap paradox. Like Biff's Sports Almanac.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Now the Sports Almanac?
What was the other example from Back to the Future?
The dude being the mayor? Oh, Metal Music.
I don't remember. Maybe it is the Almanac.
So my question here is, you know, obviously we see him with the igniter there, and that could be the bootstrap paradox, but we saw Valvard in the movie. Obviously we didn't, but Valvard uses that igniter to become Kamen Rider Valvard.
In the movie?
In the movie.
No, he doesn't.
Does he not?
No.
Oh. Who uses...
Just Majade is in...
Oh, just Majade? God damn, I was seeing somewhere... Okay, see that. Then that's me looking too far ahead into the leaks and stuff. I was seeing something online where the igniter is already in the movie. Like they showed this off already.
Not yet.
Not yet? I'm looking too far into the leaks and I'm getting mixed up then. But yes, bootstrap paradox. What was that example? From Back to the Future?
Oh, it's the Chuck Berry. That's what it is. Yeah. The music.
Oh,
Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
It's playing because Marty's, but it's...
Because Marty did it.
Marty's playing it because he heard it from Chuck Berry. So when Chuck Berry does it, it's because he heard it from Marty, but Marty heard it from Chuck. It's a
Yeah. Self-contained.
Yeah.
Man, it's so cool. I'm liking these. I'm liking this orange Gotchard. Not loving the cape.
Weird.
No capes.
Hmm.
Please
Seems
no
fine.
capes.
Cape is hell in Soto.
Yes.
Kind of. That looks like it's going to be hell for sure. That is going to be what Valvard uses with Mad Wheel
Mm-hmm.
to Henshin.
Jamatan
Mock Wheel,
Orochi.
I think it's going to turn into. Yeah.
Very nice. Valvard actually acknowledges Gotchard, or the Flame Gotchard. We don't know. He just says, "Nice victory."
Yeah, I thought it was something that whenever stuff was going down, they find out that the bad guy is targeting Gotchard.
Mm-hmm.
So Gotchard told him to leave, and they're like, "No, I'm gonna fight." He goes, "I'm the Kamen Rider."
Yeah, he says, "I'm the Kamen
It's almost
Rider."
like he pulls rank.
Yeah. And then Valvard just looks so sad.
And he
He
bounces.
looks so sad. Oh, here's Grayon. Oof.
I think he looks weird with one glasses.
Uh-huh.
I get it. You're going for a kooky weird look, but it's weird, bro.
Yeah, it's very,
weird
very
looking,
strange.
dog. But here comes our next bad guy. Fucking that could be Fire Gotchard.
Oh, for sure.
Or Daybreak.
Yeah. Oh, is that his name?
Daybreak, yeah. He also has his own version of the Gold Dash.
Oh, I saw that.
So I don't know what that looks like for Soto.
Fun fact about this guy. This could show you a little something about the intricacies of Toei and their hiring process. This is Kenta Kamakuri. The only thing for his Wikipedia page right here that I see right here, not Wikipedia, Kamen Rider Wiki, is personal life. He is married to actress Yuria Haga, who portrayed Mari Sonoda in Kamen Rider Faiz. Their daughter was born in July 2018. He's married to a Kamen Rider actress.
Kamen Rider alum.
Yeah. How'd he get this job? Because this is his only filmography. Like, he's in nothing else that I see right here. So we get a new actor. Nice.
Homeboy says like the fated day has happened or something like that. So he's known about this. It could be him from the future.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You know, it'd be crazy if Minato is Gotchard from the future.
This whole time?
This whole time.
That'd be scary. I just want to get a good shot of the new, probably DX, or sorry, P Bandai belt they're going to make you buy.
Definitely.
Another good shot. He's looking at the igniter here.
The toy version, obviously. And then when we cut to his fingers, it's the real prop version.
That's probably the same.
Think so? Looks a little small.
Looks the same to me. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting episode. I did really appreciate that nobody knew anything about this Daybreak dude.
Right. No leaks.
No leaks, none of that at all. We didn't know that was coming. And I really appreciate that. So that's a win, in my opinion. It's funny to me that this is going to be now the third variant of Hopper 1 and Steamliner. Fourth for Steamliner.
Yeah.
No. Because there's the regular Hopper 1 and this one. There's Steamliner, there's Dark Steamliner, and then there's the Fire Steamliner. So yeah. They're just making it, keep buying them. Keep on getting these cards. Keep on getting these variants, baby.
Yo, guys, buy the phase cards. Come on, guys. We gotta sell this gimmick.
Yeah. Isn't that really something they can do? Maybe they can. I don't know how it works over there. In gotcha machines.
Oh, yeah, it'd be weird gotcha.
I don't know if they could do that.
They could do like
Hold it up.
No. Like the old you put in two things.
Yeah,
you get
like the stickers we would do.
Yeah, you get a piece of bubble gum, cardboard.
I'm looking forward to what's next, mostly because, like I said, we didn't know about this Daybreak guy. I want to see what they're gonna do with that. Hopefully, something cool.
I really hope it's not some, because we're very excited about it. and we want to see what's happening, but I hope it's not some bullshit that they pull like super underwhelming. And it doesn't make any sense at all. We have to wait till the end of the season to figure it out, like totally.
Yeah, I want to see Majade in action. I get that it's exclusive for the movies, and that's how you get people to go watch the movie. So I'm not really complaining because I get it, but I'd love to see it.
We should go to Japan just to watch the movie. Okay.
We could find a pirated version of it, maybe, but it's not gonna have subs. They don't really need them. Just context. And then that's also a Geats movie too, so
yeah,
some more Geats. Any other final thoughts on this episode?
So we know Legends is going to be in the show proper. That also means, since they did mention DivKid and Zio in the Legend specials, where I hope get a cameo from Oma Zio or just Zio, and I hope it's more than just a voice cameo for DivKid, and I want all three of the generational gimmick writers to meet. That's it.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to it. A little teaser for the next section. TokuCollectibles did post about the King-Ohger memorial.
As we're talking about it.
So
hell yeah,
we're gonna see what the price is when we come back. We're gonna take a quick break. Oh my god, it's right there. All right, we'll see you soon. Welcome back. King-Ohger time. Oh, you know what you didn't do at the beginning of all this?
The superhero time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying, but we were kind of like in a rush.
Yeah, sorry. We're back in the middle of
superhero time.
It's in the episode, folks.
Yeah.
All right. Earlier we talked about them announcing the Memorial Ohger caliber.
Yes.
Right before we recorded. TokuCollectibles has come out with their pre-order pages. We did guess the price that we were going to see for this.
Right. I said 210, and you said
260.
Okay.
I said 260.
All
Let's
right.
see the price that TokuCollectibles has this for.
Oh, this is live.
There's more pictures.
This is live reaction, straight up. Oh, it's huge.
Oh,
dude.
there we go. That's what I wanted to see, honestly.
Oh my god.
That's the picture I wanted to see. I'm not scrolling down yet on purpose. Look at oh.
Is that real wood grain?
Nice. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
Another picture.
David.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be narrating it, but he's not gonna have any lines in it, of course.
Oh, there's a voice lines.
Oh yeah. The Don Brothers one has pretty funny voice lines.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. God,
Jesus
now
Christ.
you're fucking with me.
Oh!
Okay.
That's in between ours.
Yeah.
It's more you to me, though.
You're 30 away from it. I'm 15 away from it.
Yeah. Damn, that's
$45.
better than I thought.
$245 is better than I thought for what it is.
Yeah. Damn. Okay,
My
$245.
Venmo is still in the description, y'all. If you want to see a review of this guy,
Yeah.
I can do a review of the Memorial Blaster.
Ooh, would that be something you'll want to see?
Yeah, I can do that. But if you want to see a review of this sword, my Venmo is open. Ask me for my PayPal. Yeah, I have ways for you to give me money. Just saying.
Help support our Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Even though, when is that coming out? November next year, 11 months from now.
We're going to be all the way into a new Sentai.
Oh my, they're going to have announced probably the memorial for Boom Boonger.
Yeah, by the time we get this in our hands.
And we're going to know what the next season's going to be too.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right, so mark this now. Clip it.
So give me money. Okay. Before we get into the King-Ohger stuff, we did watch The Secret of Raklis. Is that even what it's called?
Yes, The Secret of Raklis. Very important, specifically, The Secret of Raklis.
Because the episode name is
The Secret of King Raklis.
There you go. This was great. I don't know. What do you...
Yeah, no, this if we had watched it as it was supposed to happen.
We couldn't have, because this came out way later.
Oh, did
But
it?
yeah, these episodes aired between episodes 2 and 3.
Which came out of nowhere.
The timeline placement is between episodes 2 and 3. They came out like episode 10?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Maybe later.
But for me personally, I loved seeing Rackless, the old Rackless, this calm, calculated tyrant of a ruler. I really like seeing his slow movements, his steady walks, and his out-of-suit acting. If you saw for that little bit, he does a little bit of out-of-suit acting. Out-of-suit fighting, sorry. I also liked him in the red suit again. That was nice to see. Oh, and because this is pre-time skip and pre-Kamijin reveal, we do see that guy in the special.
So I just looked. The first episode of this special came out the same day as episode 8.
Oh, okay.
Which is the first time he turns into Ohkuwagata Ohkuwagata.
Oh, okay.
Even though this stuff happens in episodes 2 and 3, which I read a blog post that translated the blog post on the episode that we're going to talk about later. All this stuff was planned since the beginning stages of the show.
Oh,
Rackless's whole thing,
yeah,
was planned from the beginning.
Damn. So this is really, this is not have a basic storyline, make up the bigger details as we go. No, this is make the story, complete it, then show the show, then make the show.
Yeah, I saw the blog post had like pictures of each thing happening, and it explained what his plan was all along. It was great. There's some really good shots here too. We see the creation of King-Ohger Zero. We see why it exists, so that Dagdead couldn't control him.
Right.
We see this interesting looking dude.
Yep.
I wrote his name earlier and I already forgot it. That's fine. Blood.
This is anime.
They can get away with it because it's on YouTube. This was aired on YouTube. He kills her.
No, yeah, straight up.
She does die.
Yeah. He kills her once, stabs her twice.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
And we do see
Rita makes a special appearance, which is nice.
Pre-time skip.
Only, but again, this also filmed a long time ago too. So.
True.
But the only King-Ohger who shows up in this.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, since this happens between episodes 2 and 3, where Rita isn't, this is where they were. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah, they weren't there.
No.
Because episode 3 is where we get the reveal of they're actually there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was scary. So
that was cool.
This is where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And what they're investigating. This was a trip. I tried asking Discord what the hell was happening here, and they were just, it was just fun. Which I agree, but like, why?
It's just YouTube fun. I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah, Morphina shows up too.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Love that.
So yeah, this dude can take possession of a body, and Rackless is pretty hardcore about this stuff. This is again back when you're meant to believe that he is straight up a bad guy. If you find out too many secrets of Yukadam,
you get got.
You're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Which was the plan for her, and eventually for the other dude. But we do see the other dude.
Yes.
Because Gira takes care of him, and the other dude helps them get the castle.
Mm-hmm. Which, I'm not sure if this was just Rackless forgot, or if Rackless would just, that would blow his cover if he killed that guy.
No, he meant to do that because every piece here was did on purpose so that Gira could get power, because he knew Gira was the one to take down Dagdead.
That's why they didn't kill that second guy.
The second guy was there to help them.
Okay.
I mean, the end of these little shorts, the 3 episodes, is Rackless activating the castle.
Yeah.
Which we don't see until episode 20, I think. And that was supposed to be episode 2, between episode 2 and 3. So
craziness.
yeah, they had been. I mean, obviously the castle was gonna be a fucking robot. You could see it from the day one.
Yeah.
But the idea that they were setting that up since then is really cool. Because I don't know if you remember at the end of this episode or the end of these 3 specials, when he puts the sword down,
Yes.
the walls start coming in.
Yeah, the walls start coming
in. Like it does when they first do it, when they first turn the Great Caucasus Beetle into...
And he gets
robot.
the crown.
And he makes the crown, yeah.
They couldn't do it because they didn't have the prop there at the moment. They couldn't reveal too much. But you're supposed to use the lance to put that sword in there to activate the robot thing. But I guess he could have changed that afterwards.
It was all there on purpose so that he can
Yeah.
give the power to Gira. Everything is done to give to Gira, because from what I was reading in the blog posts, Heracles realized he was doing stuff to meet his own means, is to kill Dagdead.
Right.
But Gira kept interrupting him, and he realized Gira is the key to help him defeat him.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually his plans turn into, no, we're going to give everything to Gira so that Gira can be the one to do it, because Gira, turns out, that shit from before, he is immortal.
Straight up.
He is like what they said he was.
Kaguragi even, labels him as the immortal Gira and the immortal slaying Heracles.
This whole CG sequence with King-Ohger Zero, I think it looked really sharp.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. For the CG that we get here, really good.
Especially in this specific shot itself, you see it looks very realistic. You can see the dirt and the grime of the newly constructed.
But it doesn't look like a suit.
No, it does not. It looks like a straight mech.
And you like that, right?
Yeah, so that's a Gundam reference. I don't know if the audience knows, but that's one of Gundam's pose he does before shooting off with his sword like that. So cool. Oh,
this was some cool handwork that he did. It's like, I'll tell you about, what you need to know if you let me see the sword. And he goes, yeah, okay, here's the sword. Gotcha, bitch. I thought he was going to go through all the forms of the king's weapon, but he just did like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Straight stabs this dude again. And yeah, here's that guy. I forgot his name.
Borochi? I don't have the secretive thing, but here, let me go
Kamejin.
Kamejin's side character.
And then the little dude who helps them figure out the castle robot. The little engineer guy. This also, again, these aired forever ago on YouTube. Let me see if I can...
Boshimar was his name-o.
This episode is episode 3 with this little jewel that has the message. That was back in July. And this episode that just aired in December. So that's how far back they were considering this jewel message thing.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Again, they've been planning this show. King-Ohger, and it feels like that. We've been talking about it this whole time. King-Ohger feels super planned, and they know they have a story and they wanted to tell it. And I'm a big fan. Like he's... Yeah.
That's such a good... Oh my God. Like that's his like aha moment. Like, she really did help me out. Yeah. And also, my plan is going great. Nothing could stop me.
Here comes Gira.
Here comes Gira.
But yeah, final shot of the special is the beetle getting that emblem.
Yeah.
On the back. The beetle, the castle, whatever. This was a great special.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I can't wait to see more of this show, which we do.
Hey.
So we get into the episode, and I'm kind of glad we didn't watch those specials earlier. I liked watching it right into this.
Yes, it felt very fulfilled.
It felt continued. There's some really cool shots in this episode. So they do team up, and a lot of the episode is talking. Well, the first half of it is a lot of talking, explaining what happened. This is from the intro, but so usually the intro like shows clips of what's going to happen in the episode. This time the intro shows continuing of the episode.
Yeah. It is
which was cool.
That was so cool. Whenever it was like I said, they played the intro, and then they start the fight, and then the intro is still playing, and the part where it shows the clips of like this is gonna happen in the episode, they're still fighting. It's still going on in the background.
Yeah,
like they're still doing it.
Dagdead does a Michael Jackson move while telling Rackley's that he killed his dad.
I didn't freak out about it, but that's what I wanted to say.
He did a Michael Jackson move.
He did the hee hee.
He even did the hee hee. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've talked about it, but it's pretty clear that he's the one who caused the God's wrath, God's fury. It was Dagdead. Duh.
Because of course.
And again, a lot of this is talking and covering flashback stuff, so there are going to be some pictures from earlier in the series, like Baby Gira.
I had hypothesized while we were watching the episode that he was going to do the obligatory cape flip.
Yeah.
He did not.
No.
Thankfully.
That was something that happened a lot earlier. Like, this is an old shot, but it's so fucking sick.
That was the first finisher for King-Ohger.
Yeah.
That one was great.
And there's this one, Legend.
Yeah, whenever he destroyed King-Ohger Zero.
King-Ohger Zero, which, by the way, I have pre-ordered.
Oh!
The mini plow of King-Ohger Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful. This was interesting because I don't know if he was real or playing around, or he was trying to catch the sword, but he didn't. He goes, I'll just catch it. Oh, he didn't, and it got him.
I thought he was trying to be for real, but Rackley's was just like so serious.
Yeah.
That he just went too fast.
BFR far right now.
Oh my goodness.
That was cool when he slid in to stop the attack.
Yeah, because he's immortal.
This is Big Boy, of course. The marriage, which makes sense.
Yeah.
He was rushing it so that she can get that ring, so he can leave a message. And again, here, this was a pretty good Kaguragi episode too. Like, it shows he did always have his own agency, and he thought that he was playing Rackley's. He was using Rackley's to get to his own means, not that he's just some lapdog. That was refreshing.
Which is what was, I mean, that was supposed to be the image you were going to get in your head of, like, it's Rackley's and then his right hand, or like his lapdog.
Yeah. Oh, if you're willing to fall into the inferno for your people, then I ask for your help. That's kind of like a dire message.
Yeah.
And that's how he convinces Kaguragi and Suzume to actually help him out. This was just, again, a cool moment. You remember that?
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
And this is like Rackley's really hyping Gear up. Like, he bonded the people better than I ever could. And he destroyed the Death Narok, and he brought peace.
He bonded with even the villains, even the enemies.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be it. And then Kame Jim. And that was a cool moment.
Right. If Gira hadn't interfered with that, that would have been where the end game was supposed to be, defeating Death Narok. But then we got 2-year time skip.
Yeah. That's the reveal, of course. And him going crazy. On purpose. To show, this is really well written.
And this was like,
show.
He saw that he got revealed, and then in that moment planned everything out to be like, okay, oh shit, fake my death, pretend I'm crazy, make everyone like Gira even more, shit.
What I was gonna say too was,
it doesn't kill me.
This is funny because it doesn't really fucking matter what Shugadam thinks, because they're also stupid. They get swayed every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But he turned evil on camera so that they could influence them. But again, you tell them, here, I got a free sandwich. I'm the best person ever. You're the best person ever. Yeah.
BFFR. BFFR.
What? BFRFR right now.
Be fucking for real. Like, absolutely. And then with Kaguragi saying, I thought I was deceiving him the entire time, and then I realized he was deceiving me the entire time, and then to add to that, also Suzume was deceiving him for a little bit of that because she knew before everybody else knew about that grand plan.
She caught on to it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. This feels like Endgame now.
Yeah.
Suzume and Rackless. She definitely shows affection towards him. And he doesn't really, like, not openly, but he does say, meeting you was the best luck I ever had, or something like that.
He does say that.
Now,
yeah.
him saying that could just be to help his plan, but it could also be that he likes her.
Yeah.
It might just be for the plan, because this plan is fucking serious.
Yeah, straight up. He found an accomplice.
Like the sticker on the coffin's peeling.
Aw.
Only the best for the kings around here.
Plastic coffin.
But yeah, that also explains this, where he's like, we're gonna go down the 30th path. The reason he said that is because he's gonna be committed to helping Rackless.
Right.
Period.
No matter what.
And that's why we see stuff like that. Yeah. Which again is very appreciative because, like you mentioned, he's the oldest.
Yeah.
King-Ohger. And he knows how to put himself out there for his people, which is what Rackless has been doing this entire time.
Right.
He sacrificed his image, sacrificed everything.
The two old guys really doing the most
to get rid of this fucking water bear space alien.
We see the water bear.
I like that this dude's motif is kind of like his glove hands. You know, like the glove hand wings?
So gross, dude.
It's funny, I think.
It's like Master Hand.
Yeah. I also like that when he hits with his hand, you see the imprint like pop out.
Yeah.
Again, I like that his thing is this. It looks cool.
I want that.
Fucking.
What?
What's his name? Shishi Red Orion right here.
Oh.
Where he pulls all the weapons out.
In the same location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orion.
Not really. They were on the grass when Orion does his.
Further?
Yeah, probably up there.
Yeah. She read Orion.
But he grabs it. That just looked really cool where the explosion happened behind him and then shot him through the heart.
I want that. That's a paper airplane sword. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be a cool figure too.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of figures that I always think they could make for Sentai, but they just don't.
Yeah.
It sucks. Like he tossed his sword. Do you like this moment?
Yeah.
Okay, he tossed his sword. Dagdad
So cool.
like brushes it away, it goes up, and here comes Gira with his Kuwagata wings. And he's holding back with the thing. I was hoping for Piccolo Goku Raditz thing here.
Oh, where he shoots, where he
stabs him through, and then it gets Rackless too. Oops.
Oh,
that doesn't happen. Right before he officially finally explodes, the water bear shows up.
Yeah.
And then that explodes.
And then it reverses.
He's not dead, right?
No, dude. There's water bears inside of the cigarette monster.
Yes. Yeah. That's everybody's saying that, of course.
Yeah.
Because this also happened too soon. We still have 8 episodes, and there's also the other jesters.
Yeah.
So the next episode is going to be more recap on Rackless's plans, and we see more about them being little kids. I think after that, we're gonna have 7 episodes left.
Mm-hmm.
They could do one each for each of the jesters, which is
4 left. Yeah, 4 left because we killed the ninja, and Rackless was supposed to take his place. And
there's Kamejin,
Kamejin, Pink,
the girl,
cigarettes, and what's his name?
Grody.
Grody. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's it. So there's 4 left.
And they could do 2 episodes for the last bad guy, and then an epilogue episode. Fuck it, where I suggested we get another time skip where we see them as older.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
So going probably against the grain for what they have for the story, my hypothesis, since he has the water bears growing inside of him, they probably all have the water bears growing inside of them. Maybe. So
damn,
what if the water bears just say fuck it,
You're
and then
right,
they
though.
combine, turning all 4 jesters into one new Doug Dead or something, and then that's the new big bad.
They could also do the thing where, in order for them to kill this immortal being, Gira has to die with him or something like that.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
They could pull the actual trigger, like they did. But again, we get another red dying though. Momotaro.
Yeah, we've done that.
We
Uranger?
literally did that. Uranger.
Yeah, he died. Isn't that how he got Orion? No. I'm thinking about Kira Major.
You're a major.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, he didn't die.
No, but
He got saved.
Yeah.
No, he didn't die at all. Ryu Soldier.
Real Soldier, he died.
Ryuso Red straight up died.
Straight up.
But they could kill Gira off as a way to, like, okay, you know, this is how serious it is, and then the end of the show is like there's a statue of him or something. Or again, Geets also died.
Yeah,
so
true.
they'd be doing that too much. Not that stopped him before, and I feel like it would kind of fit. Like he'd make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, he should enjoy being a king. I don't know.
Or since he is immortal, he's gonna live forever. He could sacrifice his immortality and become immortal,
He could do that. Yep.
and then kill Dag Dead by doing that.
Yep. There could be something where you sacrifice your immortality into King-Ohger. And King-Ohger be the one to take out the big bad Dag Dead.
And then there'd be no more shoe gods.
And there'd be no more shoe gods.
And then they wouldn't be able to transform into King-Ohger anymore.
Which that has also been done a lot in Sentai. When was the last time? Ryu Soldier did
Ryu Soldier.
That. But then they have the versus movie and actually loophole. They're actually okay. Damn, I think I'm gonna watch that movie tonight.
Which movie?
Ryu Soldier versus Lupat.
That's a good one. That's a sad one.
Because it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
So
I got emotional here.
he's straight up like, so he gets a paper airplane sword straight through the heart, and then keeps on fighting for another 2 minutes after that.
And then threatens Gira.
And threatens Gear like, dude, if you're not gonna be 1,000 fucking % like how I am, I'm just gonna take the throne again. And Gear's like, I'm king, dog. Don't even worry about it. Rackley smiles and then drops to the ground.
Yeah.
Aw, he's dead.
It's got me super emotional.
Yeah.
Especially here.
Oh yeah,
And yeah. Like, damn. Good job.
Yep.
Good job, King-Ohger.
Oh, and this is good.
And the friends show up.
This is good because Ran has new hair again.
That's her actual hair.
It's brown.
No more wigs. No more wigs. He finally does the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He does the fancy move.
Yes. Finally.
I think he did it before, but this is just explicit. I do like that in this scene, everybody has something to do. Where Ran, I'm the doctor. I have to see him. Jeremy, close him from bleeding. Yanma, we have
Artificial organs.
Artificial organs. Kagaragi, pick him up. You're gonna hold him. And then Rita with the explanation why they're doing it. We're King-Ohger. We save a life when we can. And they said that a long time ago. Remember that?
Yeah. We save
who.
Any life they come across. So Rita tells him that the King-Ohger task force does not discriminate when it comes to saving people.
This again, they do it almost every fucking episode where they walk in a line, slow motion, either towards or away from the camera.
Man, that shot is crazy.
Always beautiful. I love it so much. This is too much goddamn ground.
That shot is crazy. It's too much ground. It's at a weird angle. They're not spaced right, but it adds to it. It's so nice.
I love it every time they do it.
It's so.
I think that's the last picture of the episode.
As the kids say it, it's so raw, which it is. This is very like emotion.
Yeah,
we love it.
That was a great episode. I better close this.
Hey, it feels like Endgame.
King-Ohger
We have
tab.
8 more episodes left, guys. Come on.
And
And you're telling me the story's been planned for the longest,
And-
meaning they made like 7 endings for this show?
you're telling me every episode has had story?
Oh yeah, you had to. They
This
had to
is-
divide all that story in 50 episodes.
Such a good season. I'm glad I closed that window that had the Memorial Ogre.
Oh, because you
Caliber.
were about to click, but
I don't have Amazon Prime.
yeah,
I don't know what else to say. I mean, like we say every episode, I'm loving King-Ohger and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah,
And this coming out so late, we don't have to wait that long anymore because we're recording this on Tuesday. The episode's on Saturday, so
I know this episode's gonna seem like we're just shitting on Ryder and then loving on King-Ohger.
no, there
But
was no shitting on Raider.
This is end game stuff here, man. This is good stuff. This is good soup.
It's also not fair to compare them.
True.
Next Sentai season, I'm gonna compare the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
I would compare this to Geats in terms of storytelling.
I agree.
Even though Geats felt sloppy. Remember that time when it was revealed that it was a reality TV show and they shot it like a reality TV show for a little bit?
Yeah. And they never brought that up again because the sponsors were in another dimension that we couldn't really see. And we never really saw that dimension. And also, how would they pay for that description? And really, how does the sponsorship works? Because what do? They work, but their whole lives are predestined for them. So doesn't that mean they're always going to be sponsors in the world? Or how does there's choice? Yeah.
But there was a lot of things unanswered about Don Brothers too. So it happens to them all.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into Don Brothers. I spent too much money on it to criticize it. I think that's going to be it for us today.
Did we do a podcast?
We did the podcast.
Oh my God. Finally. It took us 3 days.
And we're nearing 2 hours. So thank you for sticking around.
Hey.
Timestamps are going to be down below. So don't forget that. So you could listen to what you want to listen to. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for sending me money to get the King-Ohger caliber.
Thank you very much, guys.
I'll let you know when I pre-order it.
Thank you for subscribing to the Patreon.
We don't have a Patreon,
Oh, well, that's right.
but my Venmo is available on the description, and you can ask me for my PayPal. I'll give it to you. PMC,
Yeah.
they just announced a new guest,
Yep.
Yui Koike,
Oh my God.
aka Ahim de Famille, Gokai Pink.
Ooh, Gokai Pink.
So we have Masahiro Inoue, Decade.
Mm-hmm.
We have Damn.
We have Dragon Ranger. I forget his name.
No, you know his name. Because that's rude.
Yeah, I know.
His name is
He is the veteran here.
Budai.
Oh, that's right. He has a cool fucking name. Budai.
Shiro Izumi, who plays Budai in Zyuranger.
Such a cool name.
Green Ranger, Dragon Ranger. He's here. He's going to be there. In that little teaser image that they had that showed
All the heads.
All the heads. We kind of made out that Marvelous is going to be there.
Yeah.
We saw him 2 years ago. Or we saw him last year, so we're going to see him again, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to go to Paramorphicon.
We're doing it.
I know we're wrapping it up, and then I jumped into that.
Be
but
there or be square.
News just keeps happening. One more thing.
Oh, shit.
I didn't mention this last week, but it happened last week.
Oh, shit.
Ishiran debuted. She has joined a new group.
I read that in the description.
She is in Mi-ai. It's going to be a J-pop group, of course. It's at 11 girls.
Oh.
I know. And apparently their ranking in the group is based on their popularity. I disagree. She got 9th.
Out of 11?
Even though she'd been ranking really high during the show, doesn't matter because 9 is my favorite number.
Nice.
That's Blastoise's number.
Yeah.
So it's fate that she's 9. She was also number 9 in Girls Girls when she was in Girls Girls. So 9 is a special number to me. It's September as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's something that happened. So like he said, it's in the description. You can see some of her stuff on what I linked. The group is Mi-ai. They're probably not going to debut officially until March, February, something like that.
I was gonna ask, did they scrape together some sort of demo?
No, so they're gonna have an album of the songs they played sang in the show. So they're all covers.
Oh, okay.
But they're not gonna have their own stuff until, like I said, maybe February, March, April, somewhere around there.
Damn.
So I'm gonna be on that when that happens.
Yeah.
Twice has a new song coming in February.
Oh my god. For my birthday.
I Got You. I think it's February 2nd.
Oh.
It's gonna be cool, I hope. I mean, I like Twice. I don't say that enough, do I? That's the show, actually.
For real.
Jesus, I had to get my girl group stuff out.
Guys, if you're listening, if you want to hear Blastex talk about the idol industry, K-pop, J-pop,
I don't have anything to say.
put that down in the description below.
I don't have anything to say to that. I don't know anything about that. Just
oh my
like
goodness. Also, God damn it.
God.
Last thing.
There we go.
We are trending for some reason in Japan. We have
not trending, but
yeah.
Japan is clicking on our podcast.
Strange happenings in nowhere.
I think they're just clicking it and then leaving it once they hear it.
Yeah, once they hear it. Meaning we have to do an intro in Japanese one of these days.
Nah. I'll do it in Spanish.
Okay. They will like that way more than English.
Probably, huh? That is going to be the podcast, though. Sorry, I ended it and then reignited it. But this is actually the end. I have been Super Blastex. Don't forget to like, comment, and to subscribe. We are all over the internet. I am Super Blastex, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Find me, follow me. I want to hear from you.
And I have been TokuTony. You can follow me everywhere at TokuTony, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am Tony Toku. Thank you so much. Click the links in the description. Click subscribe. Click that bell. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no.